And now the 22 News Storm Team forecast.
And good Wednesday morning. Time now is 4:44. We're taking a live look out in Chicopee. Nothing but a clear sky above, good visibility. It's a cool start to the day. It is October 1st, and it's definitely going to be feeling very fall-like and definitely like October out there for today. Greenfield, you can see we're looking fine. We got a breeze out of the north. It is going to be a breezy day. We have winds out of the north around 5 to 15 miles per hour. That will continue all the way through the afternoon. We could see an occasional wind gust around 20 to 25 miles per hour for later today. We got temperatures out there currently in the 40s and 50s. We're 52 in Springfield, 51 in Northampton. But once you get outside the valley, we're 44 there in Orange, and we're in the low 40s back into the Berkshires. So going throughout the rest of the day, I do expect that before sunrise, we will likely see most of us fall right around the upper 40s to near 50, and then we'll see temperatures start to come up, but they don't go up by much. This is noon today. This is 12 p.m. and we're in the upper 50s and low 60s here, and here we are by 3 p.m. 66 in Springfield, 66 in Northampton, low 60s back in the Berkshires. That just about does it for our high temperature for today. On top of it, it's going to be a bit breezy, so I would go about your day dressing like it's going to feel like we're in the low 60s through much of the afternoon coming up. And then 6 p.m. here, we're in the 50s, low 60s. And look at the temperatures fall tonight. Many of us dropping into the 30s here, around 35 potentially there in Greenfield, 37 in Orange. Low, right around 40 degrees here in the lower valley, 30s back in the Berkshires. Could get down close to almost freezing in some spots in the Berkshires. And the National Weather Service has put up a frost advisory for Berkshire County that begins at midnight tonight until 8 a.m. on Thursday. So for us here in the valley and our 3 counties, we're fine. You don't have to worry about your plants just yet. It's going to be chilly tonight. But if you're back in the Berkshires or some of the hill towns, that's where you might want to bring in some of those plants that could be harmed by the cold, or maybe cover them up for tonight. Because some spots in the Berkshires, especially in some of that higher terrain, could dip down to the low to mid 30s tonight, so something to watch there. Bright and cool, temperatures in the 60s for today. That is the top of 22 Storm Team forecast focus. Rain chances, really nothing over the next 7 days. Looks pretty much dry over the next week. And then going into the weekend, we're dry and actually mild for both Saturday and Sunday. I expect temperatures to climb back to above average going towards the weekend. 64 the high temperature tomorrow. We're back into the 70s on Friday. Could be back around 80 heading into the weekend. So clouds of radar looks good across the region as we go throughout the rest of the day. 22 Storm Team Skycast 7 a.m. towards 9 a.m. Nothing but sun. 12 o'clock here towards 3 p.m. You can see the time is moving, but nothing is showing up, not even a cloud. So it's going to be a beautiful, bright, sunny day, but it's definitely going to be cool and also breezy. We do expect wind gusts could be upwards around 20, 25 miles per hour here as we go throughout the morning into the afternoon. 12 o'clock here, right around 20 miles per hour up and down the valley, so a bit breezy out there today, and that continues through the afternoon and towards the evening. So with that breeze and how dry it is, and it's going to be very low at that relative humidity, there is a very high risk of brush fires potentially for today, so use a lot of extra caution with any flammable materials. 62 to 66 the high temperature. Again, breezy with that wind out of the north. We fall into the 30s to right around 40 for tonight, so we'll be chilly. And as I mentioned, there is that frost advisory for the Berkshires for tonight. The 22 Storm Team 7-day forecast here. We're in the low 60s again tomorrow, but look at the temperatures rebound back to potentially around 80 degrees going towards the weekend into early next week. Temperatures for the overnight climb as well. Why don't you get all that is forecast? You could do so by getting the free 22 News mobile app.